Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is Osiris League Day. So if y'all aren't excited for it, welcome. It is week 3. It is time for people to go home. And that is always a fantastic day. You know what I mean? It's like, bye. You know what I mean? For those of y'all joining the stream for the first time, welcome. I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos. My wife and I are variety streamers, streaming mobile games such as Rise of Kingdoms, all the way to first-person shooters such as Call of Duty and everything in between. So fam, if you like variety content, do me a favor, smash that sub button. And don't forget to turn on notifications with that bell icon so you never miss a live stream. And do me a massive favor, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all love Rise of Kingdoms content, Osiris League, all that kind of juicy stuff, KVK, going to be rolling around. Make sure and smash that like button. It lets us know that y'all want more Rise of Kingdoms content, and that is ultimately what lets us know what content to make. So thank you again for everybody joining the stream in advance. And yeah, for all of our notification gang, make sure if you are one of the original OGs in here hanging out with us, leave us a comment on the stream. Let us know you were one of the first. I think a new thing that we're going to start doing is I'm going to start shouting out some of the comments from the previous video. So if you leave a comment and whatever it is, if you make me laugh, if you're number one first, whatever it is, we'll shout you out. And thank you again for everything and everything that y'all bring to the community. Truly is a blessing in disguise, and we can't thank y'all enough. So, whew, are y'all ready for today? Today's going to be exciting. All right, let me fire up some music real quick, fam, and then we will, give me 1 second. We'll fire up some music, and then we're going to dive into the nitty gritty. I started a little bit earlier today because we got our boys and girls from JST. You know, we'll see if they'll trickle in a little bit. Usually Zhang trickles in a little bit before the match, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me do that. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'll catch up in chat in 1 second, fam. Make sure if y'all are lurking in the chat, make sure y'all say hi. I always appreciate y'all hanging out with us. And I always like shouting y'all out for hanging out with us. Got my simp shirt on today. I'm ready to roll. I ain't got a fanboy. I'm unbiased. This is my Osiris League shirt. Y'all ready for it? Look at my Osiris League shirt. Look at this Osiris League shirt right here. I joined K365 and all I got was this shitty shirt. It's freaking 7:30 in the morning and I'm jacked. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Ooh, I got my simp shirt on. I'm gonna wear this every KVK. Y'all gonna get sick of seeing this motherfucker. Look, he's gonna be in your reports. He's gonna be in your dreams. He's gonna be your best nightmare. You know what I mean? Oh man, I fucking love this shirt. I'm so glad I made it. What's going on, Lambo? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you dropping in all the links. MJ was here since you had like 50 subs. Hey, original burritos, OG burritos. You love to see it. I like your energy. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sasha. Appreciate it. Lambo, gonna have to jump off around 13 to get my team set for our ARC match. Good luck to all the teams. No worries, Lambo. I appreciate you, brother. I gotcha. It shouldn't be that bad. JST's funny as hell, but I brought a new graphic that we're gonna use on stream today. Are y'all ready? We're gonna use it on stream today. I gotta figure out the logistics of everything, but I will tell you that I reached out on one of Chuni's streams, and I asked him. I go, Chuni, come on. You know what I mean? Come, Chuni. And I told him, I'm like, dude, we need to cast a match together. The difficult part is there's the language barrier. Okay, so there has to be a third person that's a part of the stream that can translate between the two of us. There's some stuff they don't need to translate because I love his animations and I don't need somebody to constantly like, I just want him to go off the rails. If there's important information, then they relay it, but that's it. You know, I want him to do his thing. We're going to roast people. We're going to have some fun. He did say yes. And I laughed so hard. I was in the stream. He did say yes. I just need to coordinate the extra person who's going to be on there, whether it's Zhang, whether it's, you know, whoever. I know that Redline use Easy. So maybe I'll reach out to Easy. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but there has to be a third person. So I will get that in the works. Don't worry. Maybe we'll cast a funny match. We'll cast like Bunny or TR. We'll cast somebody. That way Zhang and Chuni could be in it. We'll figure out the logistics, but I hope y'all would like that kind of content. I think we'd be an awesome pair together. We might not understand every single word we're saying to each other, but god damn it, if we don't understand animations, headbands, sunglasses, and badass merch, I don't know who would. You know what I mean? I don't know who would. Good morning, Juan. What's going on, buddy? So y'all ready for the little thing? Let me see. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all ready for it? Look. So when somebody gets clapped, when somebody gets absolutely clapped today, y'all ready for it? We're gonna put it. Look. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, I can't right now. And did you see his punching bag with Bunny's ears and Boister? Yeah, I watched it this morning. I don't know why, but my notifications for them don't pop. I never get notified. I have the bell, I have select all, I do everything, and I never get popped the notification. I'm gonna have to tell Redline to start pinging me when they go live, because every single time they go live, I never get pinged. And I have bells, I have subs, I have like everything under the sun, and I never get it. I was crying with laughter. Yeah, it's so good. The best part. Yeah, Chuni, DS donated, and he wants you to rub the bunny ears. And I'm like, oh man, it was so good. It was so good. He wants you to rub the bunny ears. All right, we'll leave that up. We got 20 minutes. We're gonna let people trickle in. I hope y'all are as excited as I am. JST, we have 114E. We got our peeps, our fam from JST. Should be a really, really good match. I'm excited for it. 2v2. JST out here, they're getting ready. You know what I mean? Their power's increasing. They're ramping it up. Let me see. Good morning. What's going on, Jomar? Good morning. Welcome. Normally it's 1 p.m. Central. Last night was later because guest was in Korea. Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, the notification didn't ping me. It didn't ping me on YouTube. That's all. I don't care about time. We were up until 1 a.m. my time. So until, oh shit, what is that? Well, 10 p.m. my time is 3 UTC, 5 till 6 UTC. I was up, and then I just woke up right now about an hour ago to get everything ready. Lawrence, what's going on, buddy? Look at you and your beautiful little badge. I like it. I love it. You love to see it. Good morning, bro. Had a coffee yet? I don't drink coffee, brother. I don't drink coffee. Even in architecture school, when I was going through college and all that kind of stuff, dude, I didn't drink coffee. We were pulling all-nighters, and we would build soda walls, like, because we literally never left the studio. So we were building with sodas, like cans, just building a wall of soda. It was so, like, so soda's my kryptonite. I'll probably end up having to break one open, but I don't have ice or anything right now. Gary, what's going on, buddy? But welcome to the stream, Lawrence. Appreciate having you, buddy. Gotta wear my merch. Makes you want to dance. I don't care what time it is for you. Makes you want to dance. 7:30 a.m. and this makes me want to dance. You know what I mean? Need a coffee before a match. Too much beer last night. Ooh, those are those good nights, dude. I bought the wife and I Nintendo Switches, and holy shit, she was playing Animal Crossing for like 14 hours yesterday. I was playing Zelda Link Awakening for like 10 hours. Dude, it was nutty. It was nutty. And I'm still ready to play. We have Mario Kart. We literally got, look, tell you how invested I got. Well, I got double this one. Oh, no. Double this one because the wife and I can't share. Oh, hold on. The wife and I can't share. So we got two of them. Okay. So we are going to be looking at it. I'm telling you right now, fam. If you're a part of the community, I don't care if you don't speak English. I would love to play with Chuni. If Chuni has a Switch, I would love to play with Chuni. But we bought other games as well. Deluxe. I got the classic Mega Man. We're looking at getting a bunch of community games, stuff like that we can all play together, have some fun. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm thinking about doing a Mario Kart tournament with our members and doing it like a weekly thing, and we'll keep points, do that kind of stuff, and then maybe we'll do like a prize at the end of the season. Whoever gets number 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. I haven't broken it down, but that way, those of y'all in the community that have Switches that want to play, you can steal them from your children and have more fun than they're gonna have. You know what I mean? Because I can't tell you how much trash talk I've already heard, or people like, Bulba, I'm about to kick your ass in Mario Kart. I'm like, guys, I could have told you you're gonna kick my ass in Mario Kart. You ain't talking shit to nobody. You know what I mean? Because I suck. Like, I literally, growing up, I grew up with my wife when we were dating, doing all that kind of stuff, and we used to play Mario Kart. And I promise you, to high fucking heaven, I was so triggered playing Mario Kart because she would always fuck my shit up with the goddamn bananas every goddamn time. She'd like drive in circles and leave all the fucking bananas, and then I would hit one and then hit the other and hit the, it was like, god damn it. Or shit, that fucking blue turtle, I can't tell you how many goddamn times I lost a map when I was like 2 feet away from the finish line, and then she would use the goddamn blue shell, and then I would die and then end up in last place. I was so pissed, so pissed. So we're gonna have some fun with it. I'm ready to be triggered. Let me see. Need to get Super Smash Brothers. I'm not good at it. If we have a bunch of people that a lot of my friends used to be really good at Super Smash. I'm just not. But I'm down to get it. I'm down to get it for us. The one that Mrs. Bulba wants to get, I don't know if it's for this, but at least in general, she wants to get it. She wants to get like some sort of Mortal Kombat or something like that where we can fight, because she's all into fighting games and fatality and murder and all that kind of stuff. Can I use a ringer and send my son in the play? No. This is for the memes. This is for the memes, Lambo. We can all get fucking triggered together. This is for, if y'all have multiple, then you're definitely both down to, you're both welcome. You're both welcome. What's going on, Anubis? Welcome. Good morning, buddy. Yeah, we got some funness in store. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Let's see real quick. Thanks, Lambo. I just saw your messages. Appreciate it. I think today's matches are going to be pretty good. Like I said, these are community choices. So if you don't know what matches we're going to be casting, look at H-Town. Holy shit, H-Town's awake. God dang. Ooh, I thought he would be in deep, deep taco coma right now. Deep taco coma. Head over to our Discord, fam. I will post the link here in our live chat. It's also, all of our links are also in the description below. If you want to become a member, we would love for you to join the Thick Burritos. We are growing, and yeah, it's got some good things coming down the pipeline. Our first week of our members, I got to get our members down to choosy matches. You got to get them in there, because I ended up having to do a tiebreaker live on stream for the match that was supposed to be selected by our members. So we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. I just got off work. Dang. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Betting odds for skill lock tomorrow, 0 to none. I can't decide if I'm disappointed or devastated. Does that make sense? You know, it's kind of like that kid that's so excited for Christmas and then it's fucking July. You know what I mean? Everybody's excited for skill lock, but that excitement was like 3 months ago. You know, I can accredit that probably to the leaks, you know, building the hype so big. But then when they kind of showed some stuff, you were just like, is it really? You know what I mean? Is it really? You know what I mean? When I found out it was only like skills that were already unlocked for those for commanders, I was triggered. Oh, Gambit with the 199 super sticker. Appreciate you, brother. Here. I'm here. Announcing his arrival. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. LOL. Yeah. Anubis knows what I'm talking about. That kid that's like, mom, mommy, mom, mommy. It's Christmas. And then it's fucking July 14th. You know what I mean? You're just like, what the fuck? You're so excited, and then you just... Nah. You know what I think of skill lock? You ready? I think you give skill lock one of these. Okay? Give skill lock one of those. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give skill lock one of those. Okay, give it one of those. It needs a nice cushion. You know what I mean? It needs a nice little pat. That's what it needs. Pinche skill lock. That's what I think of it. Hemsta, what's going on, brother? Yeah, definitely real. It doesn't really change much. Rip Guan. Yeah, I was excited for skill lock because I was excited to work on commanders that I haven't worked on. You know, my Guan, my Richard, fixing my Richard, you know, shit like that. Now I'm just pissed off because now all the ones that I wanted to use it on, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to be able to use it on. So that is what pisses me off. I don't need to go back and fix my YSG. You know, it's expertise, or my con, or, you know, it's like, that's probably the most triggering part. Because it's not, what a lot of people don't understand, it makes it not free to play. Because the whole point for free to play that you would be excited about is it allows you to get more commanders, level the field out, build your inventory of commander pool that you can use, because now your sculptures you can space out and you can't do any of that fucking shit anymore. You really can't, unless you had all the commanders already there so that you can go and fix everything, which most free to play don't. You know, it doesn't help free to play at all. It's not a free to play perk. You know who it is going to help? It's going to help all the paying players. It's going to help them a lot because they're going to be able to go and fix or correct if they have an expertise, which I think you're going to start seeing more spenders optimizing their commanders so that they can have free legendary sculptures ready for when the new commanders come out. So you're going to see people that are going to test out Guan and see if Guan will work at 5155 to save on those extra 300 or whatever X amount of sculptures. Okay. Then they do it on this one and they do the same thing. And guess what? Now you have enough sculptures to expertise out a brand new commander because you change that up. That is where it's going to come in handy. That is where it's going to come in handy because it's going to help paying players that already have all of them or not all of them, but a majority of them expertise. They'll be able to play around so that they can auto expertise off the rip for brand new commanders. So those brand new cav, you're going to see those people unlock them. And because of commander lock or skill lock, they're going to be able to utilize all those extra additional sculptures to automatically expertise out commanders, which is nuts. And it's not even like they lost money because it's already money that's been spent. That's just my opinion, though. It's just my opinion. Now, new players have an excuse to 111 commanders. No, Anubis. That's the thing, though. I believe it. Well, that could be it. That could be a thing too, as well, Anubis. Everyone just auto unlocks 11111. It'd be interesting. We're gonna see. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of fails where people are gonna do that and then they're gonna get screwed. It's actually a GIF. Well, somebody send me a GIF and then I altered it. So if you want to see the original GIF, so I altered it in OBS. This is the original GIF. That's the original one. And then I just went like that and bloop, and now it's for stream. Boom, stream ready. Got him. I'm just fixing my Richard for AoE barbs. Yeah, a lot of people, I wish, I can't tell you how pissed off I am about Richard. I don't know if I would go back for Richard. I think I just wanted it mainly for the ones that I'm trying to work on. So like Juan, Artemisia, like the ones that I really, really want for a murder ball were the ones I wanted to use it on. And then get rid of the trash can ones that I just don't use. I don't use my CC. You know, I don't need a fucking CC anymore. Give me all my sculptures back. That was a fucking waste at this point. He's been expertise so long, and I can't even remember the last time I used CC on the field, even as a secondary. Even as a secondary, I can't remember the last time I used him. So if I could get all those sculptures back and put them into Guan, that would be awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, but the whales already maxed their commanders. So, well, Hamster, what I'm referring to is if they do that, then they can end up going back to regain sculptures to then expertise commanders they actually want. So the new ones. Trust me, there is a difference, fam. There is a difference. Not everybody can automatically expertise everything, but I can tell you if the new commanders that everyone was talking about get released in the middle of league, and you have people that don't have enough legendaries to just push the commander through, skill lock would be the one thing that would be like, all right, cool. I'll go back. I don't use my CC anymore. Boom, take him out. Let's use all these onto the new one. Boom, I'm ready to go. It's expertise. That is where it becomes dangerous, is when you start getting shuffling around pieces, if you can do that. Oh, you aren't getting them back though? Okay, then it doesn't even make a difference. So then what's the point of fucking skill lock then? If you're not getting stuff back, and the skills that you can lock are only the ones that you have. Let me see. Danny, the skill lock option doesn't work like that, right? You can just select the way of upgrading, skip a skill if I want. Okay. See, but the way that it was reading, people were posting that it has to deal with. Okay. I think I might be a little confused on it. That's perfectly all right. That's fine. Y'all may know better than I am. I'm referring to the images that I saw where it was only for commander skills that were already unlocked. That's what I was referring to. That's the thing. There was like an image that was, I guess, leaked out or whatever it was, dropped. That literally said confirmed. It skill lock only affects skills that have been previously unlocked. That is what I'm referring to. If you have 400 Saladin invested already and do a skill reset, you won't get 400 back in your inventory. See, that's dumb though. Chuni is yeah, I love Chuni. The only thing it helps me is Charles. Oh shit. Oh man. I use CC every day with T1 troops to grab run. Hey, look at Lambo out there. Look at Lambo out there. 365. Ooh, coming in hot. I need to learn some Korean, like some simple Korean words. I need somebody to hop on Discord at some point. I need to get like Zhang or get somebody and just tell me how to say like hi, bye, kiss my ass. You know, like just the basic, just the necessities. You know, get shit on, woodshed. You know, just some basic words. Just some basic words. That way we can use them when our boys and girls, you know, from 365 when we cast them. You know, KVK could be interesting too. All right, what do we got? We got 3 minutes before the match. Here we go. So JST against 114E. I can't tell you very much about 114E. I haven't seen them play. JST we have seen several times. I'm hoping for a very good match. We'll keep our eyes out. Give me one second. We'll keep our eyes out for if it becomes a blowout. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it's not, because 114's teams tend to be very good, at least competitive wise. So I'm hoping they can at least keep it competitive, if not try to win. But JST are an animal. They're an absolute animal when it comes to organization and arc and planning and the fighters they have. If you thought watching KVK was bad, you should watch some of them in arc, and oh man, you're watching people get swarmed into the dirt. You know what I mean? It's just bad. It's bad. So I want to see. So here's the thing I want to see from JST. Okay, as we move forward, and this is something that is a little bit different from KVK. So in KVK, we all know Koreans. You know, we've seen enough of the coverage to understand it's like a missile. You're just pointing and then just saying go, and then they just at some point there's going to be a team that's going to meet that aggression. So what I want to see from JST at some point, maybe not this match, I want to be able to see them regroup, push, like where they're like steady and then push. So where they're hyper aggressive, but then they change the pace up and then hit them when they least expect it, and then turn on the aggression to where it's like an ebb and flow, because at some point they're going to meet somebody who's going to meet that aggression. So I want to see them be able to do something like that. Okay. Because the one thing I will say is some of the hyper aggressive teams last season, like BBTH, certain teams like that, when they got caught and met with the aggression, when they got punched back in the face, it stuttered them. And then you saw like the deer in the headlights. You saw like the deer in the headlights look, and then they just never regrouped from it. That is what I want to see JST avoid. That's why I want to see, by doing the ebb and flow, the push and pull, you're able to counter. I don't want to say counter punch, but it essentially is a counter punch. When you're pushing really hard, if they're going to meet you and you're going to lose, then you understand, you pull back a little bit to regroup and then to push even harder. Like you got to have that push and pull that great teams have. OV is very good at that. They know when to put last season, they knew when to put the pedal to the metal Okay, they knew when to put the pedal to the metal, and then they knew when to pull back. They knew when to push even harder. They knew when to full send. They knew when not to full send and to garrison and to. That's the part I want to see from JST. As a young team, that is what I want to see. And they are very organized, so I know they can do it, but that is what I want to see. Oh, here we go. We are in 18, right? I believe. Let me see. 18, 18, 18. Sorry about that, fam. Let me see. 18. Yes. All right. Schedule division 18. Here we go. Got our pretty graphics. Pretty. You love to see it. Let me move this iPad back a little closer. Look at the Zang bot. Zang bot. Look, John Wick. Look, how is Hova in here? What the fuck? Oh. 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 Look at that provision score. Somebody. There you go. When people ask me about provision score, that's what I want to show them. Let me catch up in chat real quick. Chuni is a legend. Oh, all right. Let's go through. I need to move up a little bit. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to move up so I can put this in front of me. Boom. All right, we'll start with 114E. For those of y'all who have never joined a cast, we always start highlighting all the players. That way, for y'all spreadsheet mofos out there, y'all can be able to track who played, what their power was, all that kind of stuff in case you're doing some scouting for future matches, which I suspect we are going to start getting fairly soon. We're just going to go through fairly quick. If you want to, you're always more than welcome. I would suggest it after the stream, slowing it down, going one by one, but at least this way you get to see the power, all that kind of stuff. Boom. All right, let's move over for our boys and girls from JST. All right. Boom, boom. All right, let me see. The Zang band. Zang Zang. Sugar Boo. Oh, yeah. I think they know we're casting them. I think they know we're casting them. All right, here we go, fam. Ooh, look at that. Look at that madman. Rapa. There you go. Shadow. Ooh. Coming in. Here we go. It should look like Walmart on Black Friday. All right, and we're off to the races, baby. We are off. Fight. Guitar riff, yeah. Thick teams, yeah. I like thick teams. Just watch Redline's new podcast. Chuni is so funny. Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. Look, we already got hit with the simplified graphics. Sweet Jesus. All right, tile hop. I want to see it. Ooh, look at the Zang. The Zang man out here with the tile hop. You love to see it. Who's going topside though? YOLO. They said YOLO to the top side. I think everybody went bottom. Look how fast the holy smokes. Get some. The power of tile hopping. Yo. Oh, he's not even going for it. Look, Zang should have gone for it. He would blow people out of the water with it. All right. Let's keep our eyes. Let's zoom out. Let's see how their break off is looking. It's even as always, fam. Maybe a couple extra marches going to the top, but those could also be provisioners as well. No, it's pretty even. It's pretty even. All right, let's go look on the side of red. See how they're looking. It looks like they're going pretty heavy on top. Pretty heavy on top. We'll keep our eyes out for them. Let's see what kind of marches they're sending. We got Eddie's, Saladman, Attila, Richard, Guan's. Okay, Minna's. Still surprised people are using Minna. I'm still surprised by that. Artemisia. The amount of first gens that I keep seeing, people sending Pelagius out. I'm like, guys, there's no shot that you should be sending Pelagius out. On big boy teams, on the young teams, yeah, I can understand because they're a million power. Or a billion power. There you go. CC's coming in fast. Going in. Let's start looking at altars and shrines opening up in a little over 2 minutes. We'll keep our eyes and see how these arrows are going to progress. I think if you're 114E, okay, if you're 114E, you really want to pour the aggression on. You have to meet JST's aggression. That is the one thing that I would suggest is if you're going to go against JST, TR, any of those, you cannot be afraid to pull the trigger. You just can't. You can't. Or else they will slap you in the face. You have to meet them. So even if you push up and meet them right in the middle, you have to meet them forward facing. You cannot be on your back foot at all times. You have to meet them forward facing. That is one thing. It's like with BBTH. When BBTH was scrambling, it was because somebody met their aggression. Because look at JST right here. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do this until somebody meets their aggression, and that is what you want to see. Kind of sad we didn't find Chuni earlier. Don't shame my loaded Minna. But look at this. JST out here with a bunch of fast. There you go. You got your Saladins, your Guans, your Eddies. And then look what happens. If you're JST, they should posture up and start the fighting on the enemy side so that those reinforcements are going to have to push all the way through just to even get to the structure. People are starting to port forward, but I don't think they understand just how big of a presence JST is going to be bringing to this thing. Welcome to the party. CC, see, this is what I mean. Look, CC isn't running. You know, he took half dead before and he's going to start fighting. Most people with the CC are running away. They just aren't. You're just killing it, trying to send out a fresh march here in a hot second. 20 seconds for altars and shrines to open up, and then we will start to see how this map is going to level out. If you're red, you should be paying attention. See this guy right here. There's Khan. I don't see any sort of decent garrison right here on the side of 114E. So this is going to be fairly interesting. Do blue get in? They do. And this guy was standing there the whole time. Rip. Or guy or gal. There you go. This is what we're going to pay attention to. I want to see what JST do right here. What are they going to do with this Zenobia? You should see them focus down this Zenobia. So if you're JST watching this for future, you should see blue marches that are specifically targeting this Zenobia. Specifically, you should see at least 3 to 4 that should start targeting Zenobia right here. Because if you're going to lose this structure, you better be targeting so that you can re-swarm it. Because literally there is no other garrison out here that can handle it. And nobody is doing it. So this is something JST will go back and look over and realize this is something they need to fix. Because if they do lose this, and just like that, JST get their own Zenobia in there. I want to see if somebody targets them. Look at all these blue marches around them, not targeting the Zeno. They're not targeting them. Because even if they lose this with the Zeno in there, as long as they take the other one out, they should be able to instant reswarm it back. Because look at the garrisons around them. There is literally nothing but a bunch of Richards. And once again, Zeno's just sitting there. We'll keep our eyes. But this is something that will have to be changed. And you will start to see it adapted as you see more matches. There's so many blues and nobody is targeting the Zeno. Look at this. Nobody is targeting it. There you go. Yeah. See, I promise you somebody's watching the stream and saying, guys, we need to target the Zeno now. Because even if they do lose it, they'll still retake it back very easily with no Zeno. Look at that. Look how fast she melts in the open field. This is why. Look how fast she melts in the open field. Did I just see a Con Caesar? Yo. Look at it. Look at it. Melted. Fucking melted. Whoo. Bye. Don't even chase. Oh, are they going for the throat already? I think they are. I think they're going to swarm this obelisk down. Oh, no. I think they're going to swarm this obelisk. We're going to follow this horde. I have a feeling they're going for the throat right here. They're going to full send to the obelisk, and they're going to try to occupy it so they can port forward. I want to see if they use a skill to do this. This is what I want to pay attention to. 14 seconds. They're about to steal the desert altar. We will come right back to that obelisk. Okay, we got the rally in. Got your Ethel Barca's in here. Dang. JST pulling it down. Just getting, dude, they're slapping some people. Whoo, here it comes. Bring the pain, baby. Oh no. Oh no. Fucking leave that shit up. Oh no. Oh man, Chuni, if you get these clips, bro, you just use them. You just use them. Oh man, I'm dying here. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. The poor souls are about to get swarmed to high shit. Wait for it. They just switched to Zeno. Oh no. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. All right, let's take it down. Let's take it down. Let's take it out. Look, they're swarming. They're so worried right now. Look at this. Like, oh, bro, what's going on here? YOLO. Oh man, I'm dying. It's a win-win. Capture the obelisk or suicide troops to the middle. Exactly, Lembo. Exactly. JST versus TR and KVK will be fun to watch. I think 254 is sleeping on 365, and they're gonna regret it. I'm telling you. 254 have not fought against Koreans, and it is like you're literally getting just it's just non-stop, non-freaking stop, non-stop. And the good thing, I actually don't know how many Korean kingdoms are in this KVK, in that KVK, but if you can imagine a bunch of them, that's what other people were going up against. And just like that, look, they get a Zeno in the obelisk. Oh no. Oh no, they got it in. Where did she come from? She's a magician. 1 minute. Can she hold? Can she hold? I promise you, Zhang will port up a lot of huge spenders. Yeah. They're just very smart. They're very coordinated. Oh no. Oh, this is GG's. I'm calling it. It's over. Wave the white flag. Where's the white flag at? Where's the white flag? Alice, hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the thick burrito gang. Make sure, Miss Alice, if you are, well, I believe you're still in our Discord. So just make sure you probably already have everything linked. The new channels, everything should be unlocked for you for the members. We are going to be doing exclusive streams. There's merch, there's discounts, there's a whole value town of stuff in there. Enjoy it. Welcome to the thick burritos. Thank you very, very much. You see, I think it's only JST's kingdom that's Korean. Well, yeah, let's pop. Everybody, if you are a member in the stream and you are a member, let's pop the thick burrito emojis to welcome Alice to the stream, to welcome her to the fam. Let's spam those in the chat. Oh no, and it is on like Donkey Kong. Where are you at, Zhang? Where are you at, Zhang? Ooh, they weren't waiting. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, here it comes. This one's for you, Zhang. Oh shit. All right. I'm having too much fun. And just like that, this match is over. Fatality. Straight over. This match is over. GG's. We got... Oh, man. Big rip. Yeah. Big Chone rip in this one. And they already cleared him out. Look, Zhang is everywhere. Look, he's running the arc. He's swarming people. There are zero shits given. Look, he's out here. Look with his primary YSG. He's been watching that 75, you know, the 75 114 KVK with that YSG primary. Look at that. They're popping skills because they're bored. Dang. Ooh, they got. That's that aggression that we were talking about, fam. You have to meet them in the field if you want to see the type of... Go rewatch. I believe we saw a little bit of it. We didn't see the break off with BBTH. Some of the BBTH matches that we casted last season. It's in a playlist on the channel. Go watch some of them and watch what marches they use, how aggressive they were, stuff like that. That is going to be one of the recipes that you need to use against JST and teams similar to them. TR, there are some teams that are very, very aggressive. Snow sometimes will do it. They don't do it all the time. They vary it up per match. GG's. This one is over. Fatality. All right. Let's watch some more action. Blaze. What's going on, Blaze? Anything happened in the middle? Nah, they just disappeared. Once the obelisk went down, this match was pretty much chalked. JST aren't giving that back. Be sure to join the Discord and sync your YouTube account. Look at Lambo on here. I love it. I love it, Lambo. Yep, of course, I'm still there. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Miss Alice. Appreciate it. RIP 114E. Yep. That's not the 400 mil Zhang. Where is he at? Where is he hiding? JST using a lot of ethels, but it's almost like yeah, they got it back, but the damage was done, guys. The damage is done. Look how many blue cities are here. This is chalked. Look how many blue cities are here. These aren't unbeatable. They aren't unbeatable, but that guy right there is enough power for this to become a pain in the ass. Look, Undertaker. Those two right there are enough power between the two of them to make this obelisk a problem the entire match for the next 40 minutes. That is why we say it's chalked. The only way that I would say, and this is the one thing I tell everybody, you have to have a strat for if this happens, okay? Whether that means you need to full send and go to one of their obelisks and just flip the field, or whatever you want to do, but you have to have a plan of trying. It's not likely to happen, but to try to flip the field to at least regain multiple obelisks back. Red got it back, but probably not for long. Yeah, it won't matter. They already poured it in. How are you today, Bulba? I'm good. Yes, it was over as soon as the cities poured it in. Yep. It was GG's. Now keep in mind, look at what the blue are doing. The blue aren't setting rallies on cities. They're not, you know, they're not. They're focused on the obelisk because look, all they're doing is open field fighting around the obelisk to be a pain in the ass. At some point, you're gonna see them start swarming, but that will probably be with another wave of people. All right, let's see if we can pull up some reports. That wasn't that bad. All right. Ooh, we got smoked. Got smoked so hard right there. But just look, it's aggression. It's forward facing momentum. And that is ultimately, this is the one thing. Okay. If I was to tell you, and this is just me, guys, and this isn't a jab, everybody's going to take it as a jab. It's not a jab. If you were blindfolded and there were no names on this team, no names, 0 names, colors, it doesn't make a difference. And I told you that blue, that break off was Smash Squad. Everybody in chat right here, I got 43 people. Out of the 43 people in here, how many of y'all would tell me that blue, that break off from blue was Smash Squad? Put yes or no in the chat. Based on the stuff that we've seen from Smash Squad, how many of y'all would say that was a Smash Squad break off? Or even the forward momentum, pushing, aggression, just that in general. Would y'all say that's Smash Squad? Let me see. Bulba, hi. What's going on, Lord? How's it going? That is what I want to see. When people ask me why, that is what I don't see. When you are just straight up molly-whopping people in their mouth, like just in the face, just straight in the mouth. That is what I lack. That is what I miss. Which is sad because I know they have fighters that can do it, like Tickle Fist, and when they want to, they can do that. But I want to see that. I want to see it, mother. You know what I mean? Just like a boxer, you just show up and go just right in the face, just in the teeth. All right, where's the 400 mil Zhang? That's what I want to see. Where you at, Ralph Bot? Where you at, Zhang? Piece of poo poo. There he is, the bot. He's just hanging back, running some arcs. Appreciate everybody hanging out on the stream. If you're enjoying the content, do me a favor, smash that like button, ladies and gents. We got 46 people in here and y'all are already crushing the like game, so let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. You're getting crushed by that con, I see. Just kidding. We got people on fire. They don't know what to do. Ripped in chat. Even when nobody is coming to the mill, that is sign of, hey, we're using this as practice. They could easily just full send everybody. They could easily full send, but they're working on their timings. They're still in the murder ball. I think they see that nobody's coming, so now they're going to start moving forward. They're locked up essentially already. So you're going to see one person just pop in the back and then go from there. Got to get that score. Ooh, okay. We're going to pay attention to this. I want to see this. Has 307 entered KVK? Sandy, we have not. But next KVK pop, we will be registering. We will be registering next pop. It lined up so that I think we're going to get a bunch of Korean kingdoms again. So it should be fun. Should be fun. And yes, I will be streaming as much as possible. No holds barred. Any reports that I can grab, I will share. I'm not going to buff and make, 3,000 VODs on the reports. Guys, it's raw, nitty gritty, in the dirt. If somebody gets their dick in the dirt, they get pummeled into the ground, and we are going to show it live on stream. I'm not saving it for another vid. We are going to show that shit. That is what we're going to show. So come hang out with us. Have some good times, some good laughs. Look at that Trajan. Who's the secondary, though? That's what I want to see. Harold. Oh, okay. Okay. I like it. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Trajan and Harold. Okay. I still think the meta hasn't been figured out with Trajan yet. I think it's going to be very interesting to see it, though. Only one close match in the time slot. 283F, 348D, 11.1 to 11.7. Good morning, Mr. Groggy. Good morning. Good morning. We're watching a little JST. Maybe in a couple minutes. I want to give JST a little bit of love. So we're gonna show them. We'll show them for at least 30 minutes. This match was over in the first 10 minutes. Once they got to this obelisk, it was GG's. It was over. So we caught all that in its glory. You love to see it. Look at the Zeno getting absolutely wicked. You get it? Wicked. Yeah, boy. Heaven's grace. Dang, they doing them like that. Watch them. Oh, you know what I want to see? JST, if you're watching this stream, I want to see you pop to the death with all these, like when you're in here, just with all your marches pop to the death and just start swarming the cities. Yes, you want to. Bye, Zeno. Bye. Oh, y'all ready for it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh shit. All right, Scar, have a good one, buddy. Oh shit. Get it. Get some. Oh man, that's too funny. That's too good. Every time, I'm only gonna use this for JST though, or when we do for 1365, because I don't want it to become like synonymous with the channel, but I think it's a phenomenal. I think it's funny AF. Bye. Dude, he's just getting his shit kicked in. Oh my. Oh shit. Drop a like if you like this gif. Drop a like. This is your boy Chuni out here. Drop a like on it. Dude, this Guan is getting absolutely face palmed so hard right now. Oh man. Oh man, I'm dying. Bye. And he's out. Okay, to the next one. To the next one. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, you're next? Okay, here we go. Everybody to the left side. I need this for my gifts. Dude. Oh, man, this is too good. All right. Let's move. Let's go. I see some shit happening over here. Oh, okay. I like it. I like the move. Just full send. They're like, guys, we're stuck in our fucking obelisk. Let's go do something. We got the Belisarius garrison. Yo. What you talking about, bro? Please be a Belly Attila. Please. Yes. Oh man, whoever's doing this is what you deserve. You ready? Bro. Dang, did somebody get a clip of that? They were too fast. Damn it. Can you also show the city power? Oh, sorry about that, Sandy. Yeah, I'll do that next time. If there's any left. I will. Yeah, we're gonna move over here in a hot second. JST crushed this one already. This one was over. We're just getting in the memes right now, showing the thickest memes of them all. And here comes the rally. Chandra. Mr. Peacock himself. Two. That Chandra's getting melted. Lord. Oh, and they got the Zeno in. That's chalked. They had the element of surprise with all those marches and then got absolutely worked. Oh no. Oh no. They sent them to the Shadow Realm so fast. Yeah, Zeno's gonna hold that. Yikes. I want to show this report. I want to show this report here in a hot second. All these marches should be dead here in a hot second. Post if there's any close matches, post them in the chat and we will go check out one of the closer matches, guys. Just what I need to know is I need to know the realm, the division, and what the score is. Just base. I don't need exact scores. I just need decent. That way I can judge for myself and we're not fishing around for matches. But I do need to know those three things. And then we'll select based on that. That should be over. Yeah. Bro, what combo is this? What? We're screenshotting this, okay? You know? Look. Bro. No. That just ain't it. That ain't it, bro. That just is not it, okay? That just isn't it, okay? Chuny knows. Look, he's disciplining you right now. You bring that shit to KVK, bro, you about to get slapped. Okay, you about to get slapped. We in the shame game. I'm not literally like meaning like I'm gonna shame you, but god damn it. God dang. You know what I mean? Anubis, can you show? I'm not really trying to. That is a fast expanded march. Yeah, but still. There's plenty of other options that aren't gonna. The Scipio. Filler march. Yeah, but the amount of times that I've seen that, you honestly shouldn't be sending filler marches that are that shitty anyways, because at some point you may need to actually garrison stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but you're so close. You're so close. You're literally right there. Look, why do you need a quick filler march when you're literally right there? Takes 30 seconds. What are you gonna save an extra 5 seconds? You know, oh, I said my Belisar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not. I could see if you're reinforcing all the way over here. Cool. Send a fast march. Yeah, but you're not. You know, that's the closest structure. Your best marches, for the most part, if you're garrisoning, should be there. If you're using shitty fillers, then, you know, I don't know. All right, let me see. I don't see anybody else. I really don't want to cast Anubis, guys. I really don't want to cast Anubis. I'm trying to stay in Horus, if we can stay in Horus. If there's no good matches in Horus, then I'll go to Anubis. But I'm really not trying to do Anubis. All right, let me see. Ooh, bye. But the one thing I will say, they have consistently held this Sky Altar. All right. See if the fun is still happening here. Yikes. Just like that. Bye. Reset. The problem is there are 4 appointed person not changing the captain. True. True. Or the warlord. Horus is dead and Anubis match is great. As hard arc fighting currently. Okay, that's fine. Let's go check out Anubis then. All right, GG's to JST. Thank you so much. No close matches in Horus. Okay. All right, let's go. What did y'all say? Anubis Division 23. All right, let's go check it out. Anubis Division 23. Which one is it? It is 49KK. Boom. Let's do this. 2K in favor. Oh, I should have looked at the goddamn shit before. Damn it. It's not going to show me the power and stuff, is it? No. Who has more power in here? That's what I want to know. Can somebody tell me that? Chuni smashing heads? Yeah. All right. Let's pay attention real quick. What do we got? 14. The arc is over here. Getting pulled to red side, who are down 1 arc to none. So this arc's going to be worth 3,500 points. So it's more than enough to give them the lead. By the looks of it, in the way this is getting stalled, I don't think there's going to be another arc. I think this will be the final arc. So then it comes down to provisions, points per minute. It comes down to all those. Red is narrowly losing in the points per minute to 49KK. And blue, let's see. And red grabs the arc. Move it. Book it, baby. Move your shit. Oh, he's getting melted so hard. You love it. You love to see it. Bye. 2.8 bill versus 2 bill. Okay, so red is lower power by 800 million power. By 800 million power, and they are keeping it so close. Like I told you guys, this power has a little bit, has something to do with it. But the way you strategize, the way you game plan, the way you do all that kind of stuff changes a lot of things. So you will see a lot of great teams that will win based on just having a better strategy. They're picking up the arc. They're doing what it takes in big boy arcs, especially in Osiris League. What's your ultimate goal with arc is just to keep moving. Just to keep moving. I don't care if you got fucking Belisarius, CC, Attila. If you're picking that shit up and your last resort is Richard, then you pick that shit up. Because Richard, for one, should not be in the fucking middle anyways. So you pick that shit up, you kill your shit. You know what I mean? Richard and Attila's are the two. If you got to send something, do not send those guys. We went through the Bull Battalion episode. I believe it was episode 2 where we talked about our top marches for the mid. Buffs, debuffs. Lambo dove into it really, really in depth with it. On what you should be looking for March in mid. That is what we're looking for. AoE, buff, debuff, and some hard hitting buff that can tank a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking for. Vastet Division 2, a top 32 team is already eliminated. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, they got roasted all week already. In blue, look at what they're doing. Oh, red fell asleep. They popped to the death. Blue on the side of 49KK. Ooh, we're gonna see if red's ready. Is red ready? They're gonna need to pop some skills. There you go. They pop some skills. They need skills. There you go. But look who's picking up the arc. That is what you want to see. If you're red, you are always picking it up. Always. It doesn't matter. You should always see so many. Right when that guy dies, you should see 3 or 4 people trying to pick this thing up and just consistently inching it along. And that's it. Because the deeper into your territory you get, the better advantage you get, because you're reinforcing marches. Even if they die, it's a whole lot shorter to march back than it is for blue who have to come all the way across the map. So that is what you're looking for. If you were on the side of blue, you're trying to inch it back to the middle, because what this is going to do is going to preserve your points per minute lead, which then takes into effect. Okay, so you will see they're starting to slowly, but those provisions are, I believe, are starting to come in early. So that's why you're seeing the score. You're seeing some people, they're either pulling their provision march to send for the arc. That's why the points are scoring, because they are losing the points per minute. So they shouldn't even be gaining that fast, but they already gained 1K point deficit already. If a team is willing to heal, then the power advantage is not as relevant. I think it is to a certain extent, Groggy. I think once you hit like the 2.4 to 2.5, a lot of your players are all going to have T5. Okay. But healing T5, like if they don't have 2 million T5, and if they only have one march, like I do, like one march of T5, if I was to heal that the entire freaking match, I'd be broke as shit. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's where it comes into play. You have to have enough T5 to then be able to heal and not like nuke your shit. But yes, in theory, if you at least had one full march, you could in theory just heal and heal and heal and heal and heal, but you really wouldn't want to. I think with the 2 billion, I think what they're running into is they have a blend between primary T4 players and high T5 players. So those T4s are going to end up having to do double the healing to keep up with the amount of T5 that are probably on the field right now. But yes, I do agree with you on the healing. At a certain point in the league, it becomes about who wants it more, who's going to heal, you know, and you're going to see it. There's going to be some hard fought KVKs where people are going to lose millions of troops. And in Osiris League, you're going to be forced to heal troops. Look at Blues. Oh man, they just got their lead back, but look at the points per minute, double the points per minute. If you're red, they're investing heavy into the middle. They're investing super heavy. They need this arc. They need this arc. This is still only worth 3,500 points. So keep that in mind, guys. The longer blue holds this, the more useless this arc becomes. If they can stall for a couple more minutes, this lead is going to crush this arc. It's going to crush this arc for no reason. Look at blue coming through the top side. You love to see it. That is a very smart play. Very, very smart. They're making this corner a choke point, which is very cool. Because you should see red coming in from here. And now you're going to see blue trying to swarm down this structure or rally plus swarm. Yikes. Oh, and blue are running the arc again. Ooh. Yes, you are correct. I think that's the only difference that I would say between those two. But I do agree with you though, for sure. That's why it's very rare that you see 1.8 bills, 2 bills that are beating higher powered, because they're constantly going to be going up T4 against T5 and they're going to get slapped in the middle, especially with skills and all that kind of stuff. It's like, y'all think it's bad in KVK. It only gets highlighted even more in Osiris League. I think the one thing that kind of semi balances it out is equipment. And that is the one thing that I can say. There are some T4 players that have better equipment than T5 players. And that is ultimately, especially in KVK, that helps. Equipment is just, it helps. It helps tremendously. Nobody's grabbing the arc. Somebody has to grab it. 16 minutes left in the match. They're down by a little less, by about 1,900 points. Ooh, but blue is still stalling. Look how hard the stall is. So here is where the issue comes in, fam. There's so many Richards here that are doing nothing. And what I mean by nothing, I don't mean that they're useless. Okay, Richard has a purpose, but it is not in the middle. He's not putting out enough DPS, enough damage. He's a tank. Yes, he's a tank. Great. But if you're not getting targeted, being a tank in the middle is pointless. And nobody's going to target a Richard. Nobody. If you have Richards on the field, I'd leave them all. I'd leave all the fucking Richards on the field. Because they're slow as shit. 2, if you're not swarming them down, what's the point of being tanky? Okay. 3, they're not going to run the arc. You know, if heaven forbid somebody needs to pick up the arc and the only thing you have are Richards there, you're fucked. You're fucked. Chalked. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go check out. I don't see any blinkings on any of the structures, any blinky blinkies. That might be a mistake on the side of red. I think they still need to send some rallies out because right now they're getting fried in the mid. They're just getting stalled so hard. If you're blue, don't drag it to the middle. Drag it down this edge. They should be coming over here. They should be coming over here if you're blue. Yes, you hugged the shit out of that wall. And he is gone. He is gone. He's about to go down, but look. Ooh, nobody's paying attention. Look at all these AFK reds over here. They're going to watch this back. They're going to watch this back and realize, look at. Now you see, that's what you want to see. The arc carrier died and immediately, doesn't matter if it's Belisarius, Attila, who it was. Look, this guy thought he picked up the arc. Yo. Pick it up, Belly. Pick that shit up. But now blue owns the field and blue is off. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's just inching and inching and inching. This is where red may lose the match because they stopped rallying. They need to start neutralizing some of these structures. They need to start, and Alex Raleigh isn't going to do it. That ain't it. Especially if they're using Charles as garrison, just send that Attila. That's when you want to send the Attila. Send it against Charles. You see, he melts so quick. There you go. That's what you want to see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got a Saladin Freddy. Believe it or not, that's actually a sneaky combo. I love that combo. It's like double tank, super tank. It's slow as shit, though. I will say that. Anything with Freddy is slow as shit, but it is tanky. I love Ethel with Freddy as well. If that's, you know, if you have to get creative with your combos, because then you're getting that debuff with the tankiness. That is what I like to see. Look how long this Saladin is lasting against the rally. So getting creative with your marches, this is actually a very creative combo that I like. If you're not like an all-star that has 27 legendaries expertise and you have to get creative with your combos, this is a very tanky creative combo right there. All right, let's go look. Got Eddie and Zeno going by itself. That's gonna get fried. All right, let's go back to the arc. Whoo, look how far I got. Oh no. Oh no. Just like that. All the way on the other side. Where are you at, Red? This is where the troops are coming in. I promise you. How much you want to bet people are having to heal, and it's taking valuable seconds off the clock that they can't be in the field because they're having to heal. I suspect there's going to be a ton of heals, and this is probably where all of them are coming. There you go. Oh, yeah, he's gone. GG's. This game is over. Blue played very well. They played it smart. See, so the smart play there was that they created that little wall, this little, the little side section as a choke point, which isn't a natural choke point. It really isn't. But it forces everybody, like, we'll just pretend we're on the other side. I don't want to not show it. Right here. It forces everybody into one portion. So if you see that little bend where the march is at, it forces all the marches to bend into that one point. So it becomes a natural choke point, which is very smart if you're trying to stall. If it would have been in the middle of the field, it would have been a whole other story. So the placement of the arc is what killed red right there. Is what killed red. And then blue kept, when they kept grabbing it, they kept bringing it along the wall, which is smart because then you're forcing them to choke and then come up. If it was in the middle, then you would see people starting to fan out and spread out and do, they have movement options. So by hugging it against the wall, you're limiting the amount of movement options and where the enemy can come from. Okay. Keep that in mind. you limit the options. If you're in the middle, right? If you're in the middle of the field, you will have marches that will clamshell through the middle. When you're up against the wall, they all have to come to the same point. They have to come to you. So that is the smart play. That is why I like when people are trying to stall, that they keep the arc towards the edges and not towards the mid, because then it limits your opponent and what they can do. See, this is what I want to see though. I want to see red stall this. And if they have the provisions going, we're going to check here in a second. Let's check their provision. If they have provisions going, this 2K lead could go very quick. This lead could go very quick. So red could still win. This is not over. But they need to have some marches already provisioning, and they need to stall. They need to stall. I don't see any provisioners, guys. We still got people in the back. Whoa. Board up. Oh, yeah, there they come. They're starting. Oh, man. I gotta do it, Groggy. I gotta do it, okay? Don't get mad at me, Groggy, okay? If I don't do it, my fam won't respect me, okay? If I don't do it, my fam won't respect me. Oh shit. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. Don't blame me. All right. All right. Don't flame me. Okay? I still love her. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. We all, and at this point he knew he fucked up. 75 downvotes. Watch, everybody gonna be like, you're a fucking asshole, and watch the comments always come. I always laugh. Fucking, they come out in the force. I just love it. It makes me laugh. It makes me smile. All right, let me see. All right, there's 1, 2. So we do have some provisioners, but definitely, I don't think it's enough. But look at the score. Look at the score. Yo, let's go. Get some provisioners. But where's the arc at? Where's the arc at? That is all we care about. Choke point. Get him, red. Full send. There's no, red has no shot if this is captured. 0 shot. At this point, it should be full send to the arc. Yes. Get him. Then break that shit off. Then start swarming the arc carrier. Break it off. Break it off. Dude, the arc guy picked it up and didn't. Oh, what are you doing? They should have. Oh, that was set up so perfect for the choke point. Y'all see that? That is what I'm talking about. If you ever got a stall, look, you're sending rallies to the outposts, and then you just break them off at the choke points, and then it becomes a natural choke point. This is going to be a choke point right here. It shouldn't have gone, because right now the arc is more important than the outpost. Nobody cares about the fucking outpost. The outpost is only worth 80. This thing is worth 3,500 points right here. This should be #1 priority. People are picking up the arc. Oh, okay. I didn't see him. Oh, red. You got to target him. You got to target him. Nobody's targeting him. Oh, no. Okay, okay. He redirected. He redirected. Where's red at? You got to hit him. You got to hit him. Oh, they're so close. Dude, they aren't killing him. And just like that, it falls. If you're red, you got to pick it up and start moving it this way. Just move it there. You got to pick it up, though. There has to be that hero. The hero play from red. Somebody has to pick that shit up. You have to pick it up. And red picks it up. Run it somewhere else. Where are you going? Oh, he died. Okay, he inched it a little bit back. If you're red, this is what you got to do. You got to pick up the arc and just put it into a neutral territory somewhere away from the building. You are in the stall mode right now. 5 minutes left. You need to start a rally on here. There you go with the woo. Yes. You're going to see blue. They're going to pull some marches, which is not the play here. This is not the play. Oh, but blue picked it up. If red would have picked that up right there, it would have been GG's. Because they invested so much. Oh, and they fell asleep on the arc carrier, I think. They fell asleep on the arc carrier. Yeah, he's about to get in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he died. Oh, he captured it. He captured it. He got in with 1 second left. Ooh, I'm pretty confident that's GG's. I don't care how big your provisioners are. Pretty confident most of their provisions came in. That could be the end of the match. We'll keep our eyes on Mr. Negan and see how hard he farms. Mr. Negan and see how hard he farms. Dang. All right, let's go see real quick. Oh, he's still sending. He's still sending. Representing for the 774A squad. Yo. So this is the play that I don't like. So if you are a provisioner, guys, if you're a provisioner, your marches should never fucking come home. Because right now, you wasting so much time coming home, you really shouldn't. You should be tile hopping literally to the last second that you can. And then come home at the very end. Because right there, he's wasting an extra, what was that? Probably about 1.5 minutes doing nothing but walking back. When he could have easily hopped into a different tile, got in here 1.5 minutes, he would have had more provisions. So case in point right here. He knows that it takes 1:45 to get back home. He should instantly be turning back, hopping into this node and farming that shit as long as he possibly can. Because right now, he's wasting more time doing that than anything else. That is the difference between a good provisioner and a great provisioner. They understand their times. They understand how fast their marches will come back. I can't tell you how many times JD told me, hey guys, at 3 minutes 47, whatever it is, if you're super far away, we're going to pop the skill so that you march faster, so that we can get all your provisions in. But everybody has to be back home and leave their node at this time. That is what they're doing. All right, let's go check out Blinky Blinkies everywhere. $15 UTC will be the match. We will be streaming the match that our YouTube members voted on, which I believe is going to be the MTO versus KOD match. So thank you again to our members, all the support. If you are a member, make sure you go in those channels every single week. We are going to have a time slot that is going to be voted on by our YouTube members. So if you aren't a YouTube member already and you would like to be one, that is just an additional perk that you're going to get. Yeah, it's GG's. It's 5K. Unless Mr. Negan out here doing some monster provisions. That's pretty much chalked. Got the Zeno. All right. So that is one of the things that I want to start seeing from other teams. I know we talked about it a little bit, but it's positioning of rallies. Okay. Different situations, understanding game planners, strategists, all that kind of stuff. Understanding, guys, we're losing mid. We need to be able to reinforce with some extra marches. What are we going to do? Okay, we need to target this outpost, or better yet, we're going to target a city. Okay. On the cross obelisk. And the reason that you do that is because of troop capacity. of your rally. A lot of people target outposts, but the capacity for those rallies is lower than if you're going to end up sending to a city. Okay, so I would always say if you're going to reinforce the mid, do some rallies that cross that then collapse into the middle. You should be targeting cities and not outposts. Okay, so keep that in mind. There are several fast ones as well. So if you need to get more infantry in there, you do some Alex rallies in there. If you need to get, you know, cav, then you just do fast cav everywhere. It's just a matter of what you want to send. But there should be a reason for it. And you will start seeing it. The higher quality matches that we start getting, you're going to start seeing that over and over and over again. Congrats, GG's to 77-4A for taking that fat dub. That fat dub. Oh, wait, no, they took the L. They took the L, my bad. I thought it was blue. 49KK. Tell of the tape. 49KK with 39.4K points to 77-4A. Oh, man. Y'all already know what I looked at. Y'all already know what I looked at. Kingdom 1749 versus 1774. Arcs 2-0. Occupation score 30-27. Look at those provisions. You love to see it. Mr. Negan out there representing for the farm gang. You love to see it. You love to see it. Total kills 34-29. Units healed 1.5 to 28 million. And those are not T1s. I promise you that. Those are not T1s. 28-28. 2-0 in the arcs. That is not a mistake. I think if you're 77-4A, you did the right thing. It's win or go home time. It's win or go home. You shot your shot. You fought a really, really good match. You were 800 mil power less. You kept it super close. Think you take that arc away and you give it to Red, and Red wins this match. They literally had it at the corner. They had it at the corner and couldn't move it. If you give them that arc, they win this match. They win this match. That's the value of arc, the value of mid game. All right, GG's fam, GG's. All right, let me get back in here. Let's see. I don't think we had any surprises, but let me get in here and then we can check it out. Let's go. Oh wait, we're gonna go over here. Go to watch. We'll do it this way. Nice, 92 points, 1331. Recruiting for Osiris League Season 5. Oh, you know what I want to see? I want to go back to the other way because this will tell me wins and losses. 3-1, 2-2. Ooh, 2-2-1. Oh no. ML69, have they 1021? Okay, they haven't battled yet. They haven't battled yet. Okay, 114K. That's what we're looking for real quick. Yeah, that one hurts, but hey, I give them props. You know, teams, if you're willing to do that, that lets me know that you actually gave a shit. I can appreciate that. I would rather meme teams that score 0 points than teams that had to heal a lot, because they at least attempted to play. You know what I mean? Like, they at least attempted to do it. And that's one thing I will say, and I appreciate. I will let y'all know, fam. I'm probably gonna just skim over this real quick. We're gonna refire up a brand new stream here after I do that, about 10 minutes afterwards, for our 15 UTC match. Stay tuned. It should be a good one. But yeah. Let me see if there was any surprises in here. No. 3, 2, 1. No surprise. No surprise. No surprise. There's gonna be a ton. We'll find out after 15 UTC what's going on. What's the tail of the tape? I'm sure there's gonna be at least one surprise. I think there will be one surprise. There you go. Ronnie winning their group against HPX pretty handily. Pretty handily. That's gonna be a good match right there. These two right there, that's going to be a good match because believe it or not, I think Z415 will knock them out. I think they will be victims once again. They will be victims once again, missing top 32. And I think Ronnie, our boy Ronnie, is going to do it. I think he's going to do it. And that's next week. Like I said, next week is going to be a big boy one. There's going to be a lot of people that are going home. We have a lot of top 32s that are in Group A that have Group Bs that are very, very solid. This is another one right here. I have LIG knocking out GSB next week. I have them knocking them out. That's going to be another one. 412A. Nah, 412A is going. They're going to the ship. What? They're going to the ship. Only the OGs are going to know that, where that's from. Let me see. CB. I'm telling you, CB, don't sleep on them. You thought you knew. Now you know. You know what I'm saying? Clap, 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 clap. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on them. They have potential. Based on what I saw from SNC1, I'm firmly confident in saying that one of these two teams will beat SNC1. Very confident. I think the match is going to be between these two, not between SNC1. I think they get knocked out next week too. We lost again. What? Hey, what's going on, Teddy? Let me see. OUO. MCO, man, coming in. They're coming in hot. You love to see, and they're handing that ass. You know what I mean? Dang. This one's actually a very sneaky pull. Look at the tops on all these groups. 374, you got MCO, you got IKM, you got 234A. This is a stacked division right here. This one's actually probably one of the more competitive divisions right here. That's pretty thick right there. Snow, they will be playing fairly soon as well. UCS, of course, y'all already know UCS Snow. That's going to be a good one too. You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid all of them are going to end up at 15 UTC. God damn it. I already know it's going to happen too. They are all going to end up at 15 UTC, which is such a fucking waste. Such a waste, man. It just triggers me so much. This will be a sneaky good match too. A lot of people will sleep on it. This would be a very good match. P2L. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. They are a very good team as well. I think PTOL and them will match up very well. I think it'll be a tight match. I don't think this will be a blowout. Because for a lot of people, they don't... Oh, I skipped one. For a lot of people, they don't understand that the 114W or the 92 SK team that made top 32 last season. So they are a very good team. TR... I think this one will be a blowout. I think 114 is going to run away with this one. Now that's a fight I want to see in art. JST versus 114S. Now that would be fire. That would be iron on iron. That's the kind of fight that would be. Iron on iron. Be dope. Dope, dope, dope. We aren't going to dive too much. Let's see how bad it got. Oh yeah, it got real ugly. We're not going to dive too far into scores and all that stuff because we always do our breakdown shows. Y'all already know. I just want to see real quick if we had any sort of like surprises, losses, stuff like that. That's all. Dove. 1v. Ooh, guys, right here. This could be the best match next week. I'm telling you right now. You sleep on it. This could be the best match next week between those two teams. And it might not even get covered. it could be the best match next week. I still think Snow and UCS will still be, because come on guys, let's be realistic. That's a top 8 type fight right there. That's happening in groups, in group bracket. You know what I mean? In divisional bracket. But this is a sleeper right here that could compete with that. This is going to be a very, very good match. Do not sleep on it. Do not sleep. I think you'll be in for a surprise. Let me see. SN. SX54, that's going to be a very good match too. Between 254, once again, they're going to be in KVK too. So this is what I'm talking about, fam. Okay, so I'll give you the scenario, the picture for those of y'all who don't know. 254 are going to be battling against 375 in KVK. Their passes open, I believe, I was told on Wednesday. Okay, they open on Wednesday. They were going to be fighting Wednesday moving forward, and then they're going to come on Sunday and fight each other in KVK to see who stays in the Osiris League. It's win or go home. It's win or go home. So somebody's going to be going home. And both of these teams are very, very good. But I literally clicked on them to see the power, because next week we're going to come back and we'll revisit what this power looks like, because I have a feeling this 3.6 is going to look more like a 3. And then this 3.1 is going to look more like a 2.5, 2.6. It's going to be, you're going to see the overlap that I'm talking about, where people are going to have to heal 28 million troops in order to possibly win a match. This is one of those matches that will be affected by KVK. It will be affected by KVK. All right, let me see. 166 TN. I think this is going to be a very competitive one as well. I think TN have what it takes to knock them out. 166 aren't as feared as they used to be. 166 used to be the JST a couple of seasons ago, where it was just like they were the dark horse. You did not want to fuck with them. You did not want to get matched against them. And I think that kind of mystique kind of went away. So I think TN have a really, really good chance of knocking them out. 108. I think 108 are gonna hands down clobbering time. Here is where the interesting part comes in. Before we started, Lambo and I know, didn't know very much about any of these alliances. So we went with our guts. We just went with top 32, called it a day. But Hova chose EE. It's going to be very interesting, because now that I've been watching EE, I'm very impressed. We are going to be casting them at 19 UTC, so don't miss it. We're going to see how they do. It'll be the first match that we cast for them. So hopefully they enjoy it and gives us a little insight into the hype and all that kind of stuff. So don't miss out. 30 UTC. I think 1AVG has this in the bag. BG EVA. I think this one's a little bit, I don't know anything about BG, but the interesting part is they are, you know, 1008. I don't know very much about them. I don't know very much about them. They did lose a lot. They did lose a lot, Caesar. But here's the but. When it comes to Osiris League, typically you're not going to have players that are 60 mil filling your ranks for the most part on your big boy teams, okay? It's very rare. A lot of them are going to be 80 to 90 mil, so retraining back troops isn't a problem. They don't need to retrain all their troops back. They just need to retrain enough to be effective, and that's the trick. What Caesar of SN is doing here? Nah, he's a member. He's one of our members. He's always welcome. Now, if he talks shit, I'll put him in timeout. He knows that. EE. He was talking about EE, just power-wise. That's what he was talking about. Their Osiris League team has their boost ready when needed, I heard. And that's typical. That's typical. With teams that are actively trying to do stuff like that, yes, they're going to lose power in KVK, but most teams like 1AVG, I don't care if we're fighting KVK. If they lose 400 million in power, right? If the day before, if they're like, hey guys, we're really light on troops, we need to train, they'll pop the buff. They'll pop the fucking buff. Regardless of ruin, whatever it is, if they got to train, then the big boys in the ARC team will train and get whatever they need to get ready for the match. And that is what big boy teams are going to do. EE is fine. We're not saying they're not fine, but I'm just saying that there's some overlap between KVK and Osiris League. Right now is kind of the little tickles, you know, it's the tickles in KVK. And then when it gets into the grinder, that's when you're going to see some teams are going to start suffering that wouldn't have suffered. All right. We won't worry about it, hamster. Don't worry about it. All right. Let me see. Division 1. All right. So we're going to be doing that. For those of y'all, fam, that don't or aren't already on it, hop on our Discord, fam. That is where we hang out when we are not streaming. We hang out with our community. That is where we also vote on the cast. Our community votes on casts that we're going to be doing. We do all that kind of fun shit. So Osiris League players will never get zeroed. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Tax me while I'm streaming. All right. All right, fam. All right. We're going to end up calling this a stream. Give me 1 second. We're going to call it a stream, fam. That way it gives me a couple minutes to go reset, get some water, do all that kind of stuff. We're going to fire up a brand new stream. MTO, KOD, next at 15 UTC. Thank you again to everybody who hopped on the stream. Thank you again, Gambit, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Welcome to all of our new subs if you sub to the channel. And thank you to everybody in chat. Everybody in chat for chatting it up with us. GG's. Congrats to JST on another phenomenal win. I hope y'all enjoyed it, had a good laugh. As well as to our friends from Anubis for locking it up. I think it was 49KK. Congrats on your win as well. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going downtown and then we will be firing up a brand new stream here in about 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for hanging out with us. I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and I will see you all on the next live stream. Bulbaritos out.